Facade, or Facade as we called it in the sessions with David and Missy, is the title track of the EP. This was really the one where like I wanted to dig in and explore that concept of having kind of a barrier between myself and other people, and between me and the world, and you know, thinking through what does that really stop you from experiencing? How does that really prevent like genuine, authentic experiences with people? And so the word was like the center point of that, and I wrote around it, and then I worked with David Tallarico on that beat, and it fits so beautifully. But when I was writing it, I wrote the hook and I wrote the verse, and then I was like, I think this is it for this song in terms of what I really want to say. So I had Missy come in and do her verse, which was just so exciting for me because we've known each other for like 8 years at this point, way before either of us were doing music. And it's such a personal song, and it meant so much to have like an actual personal friend who I've known through so many things in life come in and do the song, which is also insanely talented and sounds really, really good on it. So it was just such a special session too when we were in the studio doing it, and everything was so easy and collaborative, and I think she really understood how important that song was for me personally and treated it with that kind of care. So yeah. That's Facade, or Facade. And then Breathe is a song that I wrote, I can't remember exactly when I wrote it, but I remember that I really wanted to kind of explore different themes musically. Like I wanted to bring out the cultural experiences and backgrounds that I had into the kind of music that I made, and do it in a way that was hopefully seamless and that represented me. So I was exploring different rhythms from back home, and different like musical concepts and different scales and stuff. And when I came up with like a demo version of the beat, it just gave me this feeling of almost like, gave me this visual of like running through the desert. And I started reflecting on this concept of like, you know, especially at the time I was in my early 20s, and it was like, I say that like I'm in like my mid 40s right now, but anyways, it was a couple years ago. And I was thinking about this like kind of rat race thing that we're all in. It's like, you have to hustle, you have to do this and that and work really hard. And the question kind of kept coming up of like, why am I doing that? What does it bring me in the end? Like, am I running towards a cause that I really believe in? And so the concept for that song came out, and it was like, you know, I'm running, I'm doing all these things, I'm chasing all these things in life, but sometimes you just have to settle and breathe. So yeah, let's breathe.